Good day, Christopher. LA Beast here, and today I've received a message from the one and only Jen. Are there quite possibly more than one Jen on the face of this planet? Yes, but the one and only Jen in your life, Christopher, has informed me that on Tuesday, February 1st, 2022, as I'm running out of breath here, you were turning 29. To where your birthday is actually the Lunar New Year, and also the next day is Groundhog's Day. But nonetheless, now as you're born in February, as you're turning 29 years old, I hope that your birthday is glorious, my friend. Now, quite possibly, I don't know, definitely treat yourself to a nice dinner. And or quite possibly, I'm not sure if you work or if you have to work on your birthday, but if you do, when you get home from work, hopefully, using a leaf blower, you can chug a six-pack of beer in 39 seconds or less. Now, why? Because it's awesome, that's why. And in this specific video, I was stone cold sober, and then 39 seconds later, I had a nice, easygoing buzz. But again, when it comes to drinking, Christopher, drink responsibly. Now, because if you party too hard, you may end up spewing into your landlord's washing machine, if you have a landlord. And in this specific case, I actually liked my landlord, and I felt so bad that I spewed in his washing machine. Now, and go figure that a washing machine washes clothes, but if you spew into one, it's not easy to clean it up afterwards. Mind blown. Are you bald? Yes, you are. To where, Christopher, knock on wood, I appreciate having hair on my head. Do I look ridiculous as I bleached my hair a couple videos ago? Not really, but I'm grateful to have hair on my head. A lot of my friends, I'm 37 years of age, a lot of my friends have in fact lost their hair, and I will never, ever, ever make fun of them for being bald. But somebody made fun of me, exactly. I tried to ask somebody to make me look like Guy Fieri, and then this girl, I think her name was Lauren, Christopher, and Jen, she showed what I would look like if I was bald. And this is when I had long hair, but nonetheless, hopefully, I don't know, maybe one day, just in general, to shout out to all the bald people out there. Maybe I'll give myself this sweet haircut, as you can see right there. So you know what? Heck yeah. I appreciate that you're bald, and I appreciate all bald people in this world. Whew, man, is this message going to go downhill? Quite possibly, yes it is. But we're going to bring it on back up here. As you enjoy mountain biking. And you know what the crazy thing is? I actually, growing up as a kid, I had a Trek. I think it was called, I had a Huffy, and then a Trek bike. And I actually didn't really utilize my bike that much, if I can speak here. So I gave my bike to my cousin. And the crazy thing is, my cousin now does mountain biking in the hills. There's back trails and stuff with jumps. And that's what my cousin does. So honestly, quite honestly, I don't really ride a bike. I don't really go mountain biking. But I have, in fact, gone horseback riding to where here I was in 2015. In about 17 minutes, I learned how to ride a horse. Now, and not once but twice, Christopher, I fell off a horse going full speed. Literally, the first time I was oh my God, I'm falling off a horse. And then, as I felt I broke my arm, legs, and back, got back up on that horse, dusted myself off. And then I was oh my God, I'm falling off a horse. A second time, to where I severely bruised the entire side of my leg, and I couldn't walk for a week. So the moral of the story there, Christopher, is, to which I hopefully you already do, wear a helmet when going mountain biking. And speaking of wearing helmets, as far as snowboarding, I probably have been snowboarding about once in my life, probably for Boy Scouts. We used to go to this ski place, which is pretty local here in New Jersey. But honest to God, I'm not a skier. I'm not a snowboarder. I'm a snowblader, Christopher, from Pennsylvania, who's bald. And as you can see right there, it was a family vacation. Now, I was probably about 5 feet, 8 inches tall. I think I was 14 or 15 years old. But there you go. I was a ginormous man wearing snow blades, which are pretty much mini skis. But for me, I feel like I can maneuver more tricks. And I feel like I have more control going down the mountain. So heck yeah. To snowboarding and snowblading and mountain biking. And I would definitely say with snowboarding, keeping 2 feet on something. My goal is actually to drop in on a 6-foot ramp on a skateboard. And recently, like, I started to at least get up on a skateboard and see what that feels like, as I've never skateboarded in my life. And as you can see right here, bam, I have fallen many times. I'm sure as you learn to snowboard and mountain bike, that you also have fallen. But again, get yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep on moving. So I hope that you continue in Pennsylvania, Bald Man, to enjoy those two activities. I'll share some photos of what I looked like when I was 29, if I can speak here, but not before saying that I, too, am a big fan of the movie Clerks. Not only Clerks, but I actually thoroughly enjoyed Clerks 2, which I believe came out in like 2008. And sure, will I actually go watch the new Clerks movie that Kevin Smith just filmed? Absolutely. But nonetheless, I feel like 1994 Clerks, it just brings you right back to the good old 90s where like they used to play roller hockey. Same thing I did as a kid. But yeah, here I was. I tried to eat the spiciest pizza at Papa Poncho's in Edison, New Jersey. I had to leave the restaurant. I ended up spewing in the parking lot, and I blew the blood vessels in my eyes. But after I totally failed to do that, the Quick Mart from the movie Clerks was like literally right around the corner. And there I was. I actually, like, when I went into the building, like, I tried to have my cell phone out, and I snuck some video, but, like, the guy who worked at the counter, like, he wasn't having any of that. Any of that? Gee, can I speak? No. Are we going to continue on here? Yes, we are. Boom. There I was in front of Quick Stop Groceries. Now, here I was trying to replicate when Jay and Silent Bob were standing in front of RST Video, and I superimposed myself where Kevin Smith was standing. Now, but it's actually pretty cool that, boom, now there's Kevin Smith standing quite possibly right where I was. Boom, Kevin Smith, my LA Beast, have a good day sticker. But I believe as they were actually filming at the Quick Stop Groceries for Clerks 3, they like took down the top half of the stickers, to which I'm bummed out about. So I got to go back and get a sticker up there. Oh my God. To where here I was, good sir, and the things that I was doing when I was 29. And I actually worked for a beer company, and it was a complete asswad, as like I used to put my Beck's display in front of the other guy's rack, to where people couldn't buy his beer. And from, like, my last day as a beer salesman was like March 13th, 2013. And then, like, literally 2 days later, packed up my car and drove from New Jersey to Los Angeles, California. And I've actually been doing YouTube as a full-time job ever since. But literally a couple days after I had actually gotten to Los Angeles, bam, I met Jay Leno as I chugged 18 raw eggs from a giant beer glass. And like I was pretty nervous going into this thing. It was like a live television. And like as I was chugging down the eggs, like I could hear the crowd like cheering me on. And then I got like a standing ovation. It's like, whoa. I was like, this is pretty cool. And then like I got excited at that point, right at this point that I was like, okay, I'm going to start kicking ass, taking names on YouTube. And actually in the process, I learned that Jay Leno actually really does have a ginormous chin. I met at the Venice Beach Freak Show, Christopher and Jen, a bearded lady, when I was 29 years old. I stood on one foot, and in 1 minute and 30 seconds, I'm not quite sure how many habanero peppers I actually consumed, but it was enough. I actually went to the gym after this, and I was on like the calf raise machine. I was like, oh no. And as I was like sweating from like lifting weights, there was like 2 stalls in the bathroom, to which I was utilizing one of them for like the next 45 minutes. People were like knocking on the door. It was the most uncomfortable time when I was 29 years old. Here I was, drunkenly at a party with a ginormous firework and a match, to which, thank goodness, like somebody stopped me. And then, you know what, that was it. That was it. Those are some of the things that I did when I was 29 years old. And right here, right now, I'm sitting in this chair talking to you, Christopher. So on that note, am I going to restart this message? No, as I've been having technical difficulties all day here. But I am going to say this, Chris. I appreciate you very much. Thank you very much for tuning into my LAB's videos. I'm actually in the process of editing my next video now. So stay tuned. Happy holidays to you and Jen, to your family, to your friends, and much health, happiness, and love in your 29th year of life, and definitely heading into the new year, 2022. Nothing but good, positive things. And if you feel you're getting stressed out, just like me, as things are imploding in my brain, because this message is not going as well as I wanted it to, always remember just to just take a couple deep breaths every now and then, quite possibly do the robot dance. As long as you have your bearings straight, my friend, you can get through anything, just like I'm getting through this message. So on that note, just remember this, that mowing the lawn is great exercise, my friend. It's the LA Beast. I don't know what I just said, but I do know this. Please tell Jen thank you. And of course to you both. Have a good day. And quite honestly, everything I said about you being bald, I take it back. And knock on wood. I really do appreciate having hair on my head, and I will never, like I said, make fun of anybody who doesn't. So, you're the man. Stay tuned, and have a good day.